So I went to Reggae on the River recently, and it was okay, but I have a couple of complaints. I mean, I basically believe that humans are inherently good creatures. I don't think that we all wake up in the morning and just go, yeah, I'm going to screw people over and take advantage of people today. Most of us. But every time I go into a porta potty, I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people are just awful. I know. Sorry, kind of a shitty place to start. So my other big complaint about Reggae on the River and some other shows is I'll be at a show and the person up there will be like, hey, make some noise, and I feel like, wait, that's your job. I paid a lot of money to get into the show so you would make some noise. I don't know, that's okay, not just me, good. So,
Make some noise.
So, yeah, and sometimes I throw them a bone and I do it, and they go, oh, a little louder. Like, you're just needy now. But so I don't really pretend to understand today's youth because I'm so old. But apparently this dance move is called dabbing. I'm probably too old to be doing it right, but something like that. So I'm trying to figure out why is this called, what the hell? But I have a theory. A couple of weeks ago, I took way too many dabs and went out to the bar, ended up pretty much like this. So that's the best guess I got. But I don't understand a lot of things. Like I'm an atheist, and but when somebody sneezes in public, I want to be polite. I want to say something, but I don't really want to say God bless you. It's not really. But if you sneeze, you know, achoo, science. That doesn't really. It doesn't sound right. And people stare at me. Oh man. So you know, growing up as a kid, I used to always hear people say that if you talk to yourself, it means you're crazy. And no, we all talk to ourselves. That can't be it. So as I got older, I started to hear, well, it's not if you talk to yourself, it's if you talk to yourself and answer yourself. That means you're crazy. But that can't be right either, because if I talk to myself and don't answer myself, that's just rude.
Oh my God!
That's
Science.
But true. But you know, but I have some theories about things. Like I have a theory that some bad relationships may have started because the girl was hungry. The guy asks her out, and she looks at him and is like, "This guy's looks like a dick. I'm pretty kind of hungry though. All right, fine."
That does happen.
All right, not a theory. So as men, we're biologically programmed to ask out the girls who look the hungriest. So big girls, it's not that we don't like you, it's just that we see that little skinny girl, we're like, well, shit, she hasn't eaten in 3 weeks, I'm asking her out. Which is backwards, because she looks that way because she doesn't like food that much to begin with. But, alright. Final joke. So after I do comedy, some of my friends are like, "Man, Gavin, that's some pretty bad stuff you just said up there. Is that really like? Do you just think of the worst stuff you can possibly think of all day and then share that with people on stage?" And it's actually the opposite of that. I think up horrible, god-awful stuff that I know if I said in public, none of you would talk to me again. And most of you wouldn't talk to me again. But it's really nice to know that if I ever take my brain-to-mouth filter and just scrap it, just totally get rid of the thing, apparently I can still run for president. Really hope that stops working in a couple months. Thank you.